So it's amazing the impact you can have in 20 minutes, put it on the internet, and watch people change their lives just because they're enjoying the workout. They like the way they feel after. So to answer your question, I do think about maybe 1 or 2 people because it is talking to them, right? And that's the one part, the downside of it is that you can't talk to them, right?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you can be like, come on, Adam, and you can hear them talk back. But it's just not the case. But it's I'm hoping with Future Self to kind of create a community that I can kind of open up myself to them too, so I can hear more directly from them and get some feedback too. So it'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have testimonials and stories, and I mean, I think they'll come up to the forefront of what you have, like no matter what you do and put together. But having people be able to cross communicate together too would be like a big help to just know that, you know, they're relatable on the journey wherever they're at in the journey, because you are fit and you might be on the fittest end of their goal.
Right.
But lots of people are like in between these little like
someone's on day
milestones.
1, someone's on day 20, someone's on day 500.
Exactly.
And we never quite get to where we're going, right? There's always going to be someone more fit than you. There's always going to be someone healthier than you, but it does bring you together for sure. And you can relate to each other because you were through it. You went through it together.
Exactly.
Maybe at different times, but it's all the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to find out at CrossFit. There's other people more fit than me because I'm hurting after some of those workouts.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, you got to be careful with CrossFit because like your ego gets in the way real quick, especially us because we're ex-athletes too. It's like, I'm fucking stronger than you.
Yep.
And then you get hurt.
Yeah.
And
we had a good workout the other day that Thursday. We're both still a little tender from it, and it was Thursday.
Dude, I'm hurting.
Are you?
So
Shoulders?
my chest. It just did a lot. I mean, it was body weight. It was
oh, wow.
just a 5, 10, 15 pull-ups, push-ups, and squats. Like as many rounds and reps as you can do in 15 minutes. And like that's a very like accessible workout.
Oh,
but for people, and I thought
everyone
about
at home's
this
like, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, right. No,
let me watch you do it
for sure.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and I thought about this after, but like people like us, like we look at that and we're like, that's so accessible. We've done that before. Like I'm gonna send it, and that's exactly what I did. Probably should have pulled back a little bit because I wouldn't be so destroyed. I mean, like you know, in a good way, but. There are, like I've heard even the coaches talk about, like people with athletic backgrounds, like you have to almost keep an eye on them and let them know, like you can't redline this. You can't do it every day because people with those mindsets, like they're willing to just let it rip because they know they can, but then that's where you sacrifice like the longevity in it. For sure.
And I'm training for my first half marathon right now too.
Baby.
Hell yeah.
And it's just a half, right?
Yeah.
But we're
that's a lot of.
It's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
But I started, and I just signed up for like last week. So I went on 2 long runs so far, only 5 miles each, but just to kind of see. And my first one I went on, I'm like, let's just see what my best time could be, right? I woke up the next day, my back hurt, my knees were aching. I'm like, all right, we don't need to go for it.
Yeah.
I ran a 7:45 pace mile, so I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Good, man.
I wanted to throw that out there for everyone.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty, but I'm not a big runner. But to add to that, it's your ego gets in the way, right? You always think you're going to be that athlete you were back in the day. As you get older, it's just not the case, even if you do take care of your body as well as you can. Yeah.
I ran a 5K yesterday. I won my age group running a 7:55 mile pace.
Bang.
3.1 miles. And I got to the end of it and I thought I was like dragging ass the whole time. Then I heard my name called. I was like, they didn't say my name, dude. Cause like running wise, that's not a great time.
Sub 8's so good.
But to do sub 8 for 5, like that's good, especially on your first one out.
I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
Freaking athlete out here.
I don't know about that.
What marathon are you going to do?
Above average.
I'm doing the Pittsburgh half,
okay.
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So I'm going to probably hurt myself and then go get a margarita.
That's coming in hot, dude. Yeah, that's soon.
I know. But I teach a walk, run, lift here in the Strip District, and we have these really nice techno gym treadmills that, and the classes are awesome because you might run for 2 minutes up a hill, then you'll put the decline all the way down to a 0% incline, and then you might do like 40-second, 20-second sprinting intervals, 20 seconds, and then there's also a sled push option on it too, which is really cool.
Interesting.
Because you can crank up the resistance to like whatever, it goes up to 350 pounds. I'm not doing that, but you can really build up your leg muscles. So I feel like I've been kind of training for a marathon, but I haven't been actually outside running, but I have been running on a tread.
Yeah.
Sleds,
it helps.
Sleds like saved my life, man.